No luck there. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon. Oh, you mean my stick ain't gonna do it?
No.
A shopper appears. Looks like he's ready for Black Friday. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I said Birdman. This right here is welcome to Elderfield. And this game proposes to you, what if Stardew Valley were to have itself a little midnight spooky romp with, I don't know, maybe a little bit of Junji Ito inspired works? Maybe a little bit of Eldritch abominations. Well, if that were to happen, one would come to welcome to Elderfield. Alright, so right now I'm currently going through the tutorial, which I plan to cut off in editing, but I want to leave this part in because the bad tutorial how you go to sleep and save your game, it gave me this piece of artwork, which is fantastic. Oh hey, look at that, more art. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses, will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Interesting. What's happening here in the old TV? Oh man, I love the art so far. This is your TV. Each day a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news program will randomly change and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of an anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and is covered in insect larvae. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yes, of course, I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you have heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school, or maybe your parents told you he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations in some form or another. So what about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumors say, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers right beneath our feet. And that's it for today's report. And over here we could obviously cook. Alright. Don't think we have any items right now, do we? For cooking? Oh, I can make some... make some bread. Wanna make some bread? Sure. Give me 3 breads. Alright, so let's step outwards now and see what awaits us here. Love the design. I think this is like an RPG Maker game too. Like the assets are very familiar, the gameplay, the UI. But it's one of those very creative RPG Makers, which isn't just like your stock assets that you normally see. You search the garbage. Uh-oh. Nothing but garbage. Oh, that's good. Can I do it again, or... No. Maybe we reset it earlier, huh? For later. What do we have here? Found a wooden stick. It's a weapon. Probably equipped that before fighting monsters. You're not wrong about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm loving the art so far. Rat attacks. Welcome to your first battle. Corner of the screen. Action points. Ah, yeah. It's fine, Doug. Oh, we'll figure it out. It's fine. Attack. 35. Well, let's beat this rat with multiple eyes with her stick here. He doesn't have an HP bar, does he? No. Hopefully it's a skill to pick up later. Like being able to tell if I have a chance against these enemies or not. Although I imagine it's a tutorial fight. You should be able to beat it, right? You'd imagine so. Rituals. Don't imagine we have any of those. And guard, now we're good. You gonna die anytime soon, buddy? Hey there. There's a can of garbage. There, now we can get out. Now, I'm gonna really quickly... you know. We haven't necessarily found anything just yet, right? So I'm gonna just take a little plunder in here, you know? Take a little Batsky. Who's this fella? Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here. Right outside your house. Yeah, imagine that. I'd be in front of my house. That's ridiculous. This is the first time I've seen you since school ended. Man, we're out in the big wide world now, aren't we? Know where we have to go, nothing we have to do. Personally, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Well, it's not my kind of work, but I know that the old farm west of town is in awful shape. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there, money aside. It's at least a great way to get ingredients to cook some food to keep yourself going. As for me, who knows? But now, I'm content just wandering around and seeing what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Well, I better get going. I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe run to you later. Alright, get out of here, you vagrant. It's Tanner, you know, the stoner. Always hanging out behind the bleachers. That's what happened to him. Many areas will respawn orbital items. Great. You need an axe to cut trees, yeah, imagine that. You need a hoe to plow the field, yeah. It's almost like an RPG, farming RPG. For you. This road leads to Farmer Hans's farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it he never leaves his house, and the farm is falling into a state of disrepair. That's where that guy wants me to go. Looks like a pleasant place. Garbage? Come on. Hey, we lost luckily. Down 10 gold. Alright. I guess we'll come in here, but we'll definitely go to that farm, I guess. Are those freaking tentacles? A bunch of tentacles have burst through the wall. They seem to be coming from somewhere far away. From the deep? Jeez, man, look at these tentacles. Just like you busting through the wall like that. I mean, just like busting through the wall like that. I'm not the Kool-Aid man, so I don't bust through walls yet. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what are you planning to do about it? You can't just like leave these things there, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they aren't your fault exactly, but like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, it's pretty lame, right? I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles in the mall seems to go hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can get this mess sorted, huh? Here's the key you can use to get into the back offices in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's like okay for me to have this. Let me know when this mess gets sorted. Why is this my problem? But I think I will indeed take a little dip, and that's the devil right there. Great. Mall, okay. Oh, wait. 3 wood. Maybe do some crafting later too. Maybe these would be items that we need to craft our tools eventually, so I'm just taking a step ahead by taking a little detour, you know? Where does one get in to the mall? He's at the back door, right? Tin wood? Bitter herb? Huh. Garbage? Unlucky. Nothing but garbage. Yeah, we kind of broke at the moment, so no luck there. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon. Oh, you mean my stick ain't gonna do it?
No.
A shopper appears. Looks like he's ready for Black Friday. Ow. I mean, if I at least had an HP gauge for the enemy, I might know if I have a chance whatsoever. I have a couple of heals at least, but I mean, he's kind of basically hitting me for just about everything I can heal, you know what I'm saying?
2 hours later.
Oh, we knocked him out. Oh man, that was a tough one. You are now level 2. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Damn it. Got mystery meat.
Hooray! Question mark?
Alright, so I learned my lesson about that area. Too difficult at the moment, but we survived it just enough. But I should have probably gone and healed. Because it's nighttime. I'm out here at night, so this could be a problem. So this is a farmhouse? One thing I haven't noted just yet, which is amazing, is the music so far has been great. What happened? Okay. One thing to note, the music's been fantastic so far everywhere. Farmer Hans. Well, what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? I'm interested in farming, sir. Well, if farming is what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. So you were always like a giant, and now you're just a skeleton of a giant? Is that what I'm understanding here? But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made a decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. Oh, so he was regular human size. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control in a way. And so I grew and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much for me to bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure whether I could go even if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. I could help tend to the fields. Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you got here. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm. I'll tell you what, though, if you're not really set on giving it a go, I'll help you with whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. So grow some wheat, huh? Alright. Are you Crawford? It's Old Man Crawford. Well, hello there, kiddo. Name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days, this old bag of bones just can't keep up. You should take your skin off, like the other guy. So, I guess we will need a watering can. Ragged Scarecrow reduces the chance for crows to eat crops. It's, sure. There is not enough available inventory space. Oh, shit. Because of the stuff that I picked up already? I need the gardening hoe for a fact, yes. And let me get that Ragged Scarecrow. And wheat. Let's see. I actually made a lot of money selling the excess stuff that I got from just going about and questing before coming over here. So, that's pretty good. Let's get to the farming. To begin farming, you will need the cleansing balm, a hoe and a watering can, and any type of seed. Let's get to it here. We got 8 of these, right? Better have 8 because I got 8 seeds, so I guess we'll just go down the line, right? Although, to be fair, can I put the Scarecrow wherever, or is it just like... This is for the Scarecrow, right? I guess it should take care of the entire field. There it is. None of the crows coming in here. Music is so good, dude. Love it. Like, the music along with, like, just the overall spooky aspect of the game. I could just see myself sinking time into this. Boom. 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 Alright. Now we need... That's what I was about to say. Luckily we have some water here. Fill her up, boys. Should have probably checked how long it takes for the wheat to grow, you know? But I did not. So that's good to go. Now we just gotta let it grow. So what did it ask for me? It's stuck too long, so it might never come out. Could have made a better weapon than this wooden stick that we have here. Refill here. What the hell is this? The way it's blocked by strange vines, a voice from the other side can be heard faintly, or perhaps it's the vines themselves. Bring me pumpkin vines. Offer 15 vines and the way shall open. So I'd open up in a different part of the game, huh? Okay. Well, that's been planted. So now I need to let time pass. Oh, there's that dude again. Tanner, was it? Hey, looks like we keep running into each other. Yeah, it's almost like you were coming here and you told me about it. You see that gate just below us? You ever wonder what's through there? Well, it's your lucky day. You see, I happen to have a key to open that gate and I can unlock it. Thing is, though, I lost my Game Boy recently. Bear with me. I swear it's relevant. I must have dropped it while I was visiting someone but I get around a lot. I have no idea whose house I dropped it at. So if you could like take a look around town, maybe find my Game Boy, maybe I could open that gate. In fact, I think there might be something down there that could help you deal with some of the dangers around town. Oh, a weapon. Sounds like a good deal, huh? Let me know if you find that old Game Boy of mine. I'll get this bad boy open. After all, who knows could be down there? Any, like, clue whatsoever, dog, or what? Because I would like a weapon other than a freaking stick. Which I did beat that shop away, to be fair. Let's see. Where, oh where? Somebody's house, he said, right? So it's got to be indoors somewhere. We're going to the houses. String. A strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further? Sure. Neutral. You hesitate for a moment, then reach for the coin. It glows as you feel a slight shock. To recover my HP. And I got 5 gold. And I've also been afflicted with sickness. Oh, great. But I've been blessed for brutalism. Oh, okay. So it offsets. It did say neutral. It was not wrong. The door is surrounded by candles and smeared with wax. There's a passcode lock. Well, we might need some more info for that, huh? You hear a faint, deep meowing coming from the hole. Are you familiar with this kitty? Oh, he speaks. Of course he does. Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. So, should I assume that up here we have the speaking cat, and down below we have the meowing human? Let's see if we can find a Game Boy in here. This place looks nice. What are you doing here in this godforsaken place? Oh. Because the creepiness is here, you see, in these footsteps and what do you... What a fancy reinforced steel door. Yeah. Not awkward at all to have that in your house. Should we inquire about them? Our wonderful children are so well behaved. Where are they? All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries, I say. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. Is there an upstairs to your place? No. No, there isn't. What a fancy closet door. It's locked tight. Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know. Don't worry about it, though, dear. It's no big deal, really. I'm afraid while we were waiting for you, however, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime, and he hasn't come back. Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know if you found him, and I'll pay you the babysitting fare. We stumbled onto another quest, huh? Alright. Yeah, I get the feeling that that locked door over there is for Ben. But I mean, considering he ran off, maybe a little scumbag does need to be locked up after all, you see. Then again, I never went to the sewer, so that should probably still be ongoing, right? We've been to that one already. Pumpkin, devil. Oh, here's the sewer. Oh, fuck. The hell is that thing? Hello? Hello? Greetings, child. I am known as the gatekeeper. What can I do for you? Can you open these gates? No. Not much of a gatekeeper then, are you? Yeah. So we need to do we need to find the Game Boy first. Mystery Me 3. Hello there, stranger. Folks down here call me the garbage man. I bet you can guess why. So many people just throw out any old things, but plenty of this still perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that float out here. So, want to buy some premium garbage? Sure, what do you got? String, gold bars, so basically things to maybe craft with. Well, unfortunately, we are just about out of time with this one. So I'm going to start wrapping it up here, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. All the information for this will be down below in case you want to check it out for yourself. Hey, look, equipment. Perfect. I'll have a link for you down below. Definitely encourage you to check it out. This is fantastic so far. I like this. Is just dripping with soul and it's definitely not on my radar for the full release. Because man, again, for like an RPG Maker game, like it doesn't like I have like very low tolerance for RPG Maker games these days because everything is just so no attempt to make it even like slightly creative whatsoever. It's just like, let me just flip some assets around and that's it. Here's my game. This does not feel that way. This feels like effort's been placed into it for a fact. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.